of our intercessors praying for me tonight, because the warfare is intense, and if I know if it's intense for me, it's intense for you. What I want to make you understand, but God has brought us right now, whether you think you deserve it or not, He chose you for it. Your enemy is not the person who you think talking about you. I gotta take you here. We have to go here as a ministry. Your enemy is not flesh and blood. Your enemy has nothing to do with how they feel about you, what they say about you. They might be people being used, but right now, you have to be strong in the Lord, because you're not wrestling against these things. Are only distractions. Some of you have very important assignments on your life, and if you don't be careful, you're going to allow yourself to be distracted by what they said. Call it happening here. You're going to be distracted by how they feel and what they think, and you're going to find yourself distracted at this moment when your focus should be moving forward. And you have to understand that, baby, you come right now, if you're going to stand, so you're not fighting for something to earn, you're fighting to defend something you already have. So when God put you in another realm, this realm that we're in right now, when He shifted you there, I told you that you met some things that not want you there, that are trying to defend you moving forward. So you have to understand that what you're dealing with now is not against people. Ain't nobody got to say amen. I'm just going to talk about this in a few minutes. You have to understand that what you're dealing with now, if you are any way as a mature child of God, and I played the word of prophecy for some of our leaders yesterday that I got while I was in Nassau, and somebody recorded it. If you are a mature child of God, I want you to hear me, and I don't want to offend you, but I want to be your pastor. If your focus right now, particularly a leader of this church, if your focus right now is still what somebody's saying, you are missing the boat. Amen. I'm going to preach it anyhow. You have not heard what you've been being taught. Paul said, finally, my brethren, now, if you're still concerned about what they said and how they feel and who you're speaking to who, you're off course and you're missing the boat. You're not wrestling against, I'm going to preach it anyhow. You're not wrestling against flesh and blood. If you're on the phone talking about what somebody said or what they did, you are behind. You're not doing your ministry. Oh, God, ain't nobody have to clap. I'm here tonight on assignment from the Holy Ghost. It's not going to take long. I want to challenge some of you, because if you still have the same conversation you had when God first shifted us 2 months ago, you're missing the boat. You're not growing, you're not maturing. If you're still focused on who they said and what they got on and how long their dress is and who they're sitting next to and who's serving the apostle, if your mind is still on these things, I'm telling you once again, you're missing the boat. It's a distraction. Thank you, Pastor Brenda. There's someone else to clap about that. It's a distraction. That's all it is. It might hurt your feelings that I said, because you are putting yourself on the throne. It's all about you. You're taking Jesus off the throne. We have too many lives to be responsible for, General Love. We have too many people to be responsible for. You to be caught up that much in yourself that you care what they think about you. I'm going to preach this every time. You're not going, oh, I can't have church tonight. Somebody see, I'm talking about people who, a group of people who get ready to affect this community. Who getting ready to make a change. You know, there's going to always be people who want to talk about you. I don't know about you, but I understand that life and death is the power of the tongue. And my wife will be a witness. I want to point out that some conversations I'm just not going to have. I'm not going to have no negative conversations in my house. Now, I made that commitment with God, and that's where I live. And my wife will be, I will shut her down, and she'll be talking about, oh, I don't have no voice. You have plenty of voice, not just about that. Oh, y'all can't stand this. You get to choose how you grow in this thing. Believing is a choice. It's a voluntary response to something. You choose that you're going to believe what you're hearing. And I'm saying here, the Holy Ghost is saying, and we heard on the prophecy, it's time for this church to mature. It's time for us to mature in our level of growth. It's time out for come on now, y'all talk to me here. I don't even really know what's going on with y'all, but the Holy Ghost talking to somebody. You have not matured if you're still on the phone having conversations with people about somebody else. You have enough business of your own to take care of. We can't even get the stuff straight in our own house. Why are you talking about somebody else? That is immature. And if you're going to lead in God's kingdom, you have to at some point check yourself. I'm going to say it again. If you're going to lead in the kingdom, at some point you've got to check yourself and say, am I maturing here? Is this the same thing I did last time? Is my feelings hurt again? Then that means you have too much feelings. I don't expect nobody. Somebody sees happening, just clap your hands. I don't expect a whole lot clapping around, but I'm still seeing. I'm doing this right now for those souls who are walking here on Sunday morning. Those people who need some place to come to be comforted. Those people who need to hear a word of revelation. And they don't need to walk into what your daughter said to her daughter, what your son didn't say. The devil. God just